You gonna see these results. Okay, if you on my channel, if you're connected to me, you finna see some results. Stay locked in. Stay locked in. Put it in the comments. I'm finna stay locked in. I'm staying locked in because you survived. You survived. Can we seal this moment, y'all? Seal this moment in the comments. If you are watching right now, put it in the comments. I survived. I don't know what you went through, but baby, if you're watching this video right now, it's because you survived. We survived COVID. We survived depression. We survived isolation. We survived the layoff. Baby, hold on. I'm feeling good. Let me put my camera down for a second. I'm feeling a little bit good. The reason why I'm feeling good, y'all, is because just a couple of hours ago, I wasn't feeling good. Okay, I got a text message at 5 o'clock in the morning from one of my daughter's friends whose mother is at their end stage of life. And that's tough. That's tough. My daughter is 13. So I had to start processing some things because I'm going to have to be there for them in their season of grief, in their moments. And it's rough on me, y'all. It's rough on me. And I laid in that bed and I said, dang, I was going to record today. And I said, well, maybe I'll just take today off and I'm going to just do it tomorrow. I'm going to take today off and I'm going to just do it tomorrow. But then God said, you going to stop living? You going to stop living because of a moment right now? You going to stop doing what I called you to do because of this moment? What I told you to do, take a shower and pray. Take a shower and pray. I am going to give you the peace that you need to make it over to the other side. See, we don't give ourselves enough grace. We don't give ourselves enough grace. Can we just take a moment and celebrate where you are right now? Celebrate this moment where you are. You might not be where you want to be, but you are much further than somebody else. You're much forget about somebody else. You're much further than where you was just last week. Much further than where you was just 2 years ago. Listen, we're going to give ourselves some grace today. Listen, I put it in the comments. I'm going to give myself some grace today. Today is the day that I give myself some grace. Today is the day that I stand up and look at myself in the mirror and say, baby, you came a long way. Listen, put it in the comments. I came a long way. Let me stop screaming, y'all, because I get excited. And when I get excited, I start doing too much. Not everybody can take all of that yelling. So that's what my mother told me. Why you gotta yell? Because I get excited, y'all. I get excited. I be trying to seal moments with God. Because life will come to rob you of these moments of joy and peace and happiness. Like I said, my mother always be like, why you got to scream? That's too much. Don't rob me of my moment. Don't rob me of my moment. Mom, I love you, just in case you watch this. I'm trying to help somebody. But seriously, y'all, give yourself some grace. Single mothers, you made it. Baby, we made it! Okay, I just said I'm going to stop screaming. Because that was my reality twice. I went from being a single mother to being married, back to being a single mother. I made it. Celebrate you today. Celebrate you today. I don't care what life has thrown at you. I don't care what your current reality is. Today is our day to celebrate. If you're watching this video, I need you to put in the comments. I need you to say, I'm celebrating me today. And if you can't do it today, do it tomorrow. If you can't do it tomorrow, do it on Saturday. But I need you to take a moment and celebrate you. Stop. Life makes us feel like we are not worthy enough. We are not worthy enough to be celebrated. I'm not waiting on nobody to celebrate me no more. I'm finna celebrate me. I'm finna celebrate my accomplishments, the things that I've overcome, the things that were sent to take me up out of here. I made it. I survived. I need you to just take a moment. Can we take a moment of silence? That moment of silence was for everything you overcame. Everything that you overcame, anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, whatever you overcame, that moment of silence canceled it. That season is up. The season of living paycheck to paycheck, the season of living in lack, the season of not being, listen, groceries at our all-time high, y'all. I went in the store the other day and I said, I got 15 things, and my total came to almost $60. But you know what? I could have complained. But I said, I made it. Okay, because there was a time in my life where I would have had to put some stuff back. Celebrate the small moments, the small breakthroughs. Those little seeds lead to a great harvest, y'all. I feel good, and I want you to feel good. I want you to feel good today. I want to encourage you. I want to celebrate you. What have you overcome? Put it in the comments. Encourage somebody else. See, that's half the battle. Half the battle is staying uplifted. Half the battle is staying motivated. Put it in the comments. Share what you've overcome. Just in these last, let's just say in these last, let's just go with these last 60 days. You've overcome something. Overcome them people at your job getting on your nerves. Help somebody. Help somebody. That's what this is all about. Helping. If you want to be successful, you got to support somebody. You got to support somebody. Go watch my last video. Let me clear this up right now, because I don't think a lot of people watch stuff to the end, and that's why they get confused. When I took my leap of faith and I left my 9 to 5, I had no plan. I left my corporate job making $21 an hour to go be a daycare attendant at the gym, making $15 an hour on a part-time schedule. I didn't have no child support. I wasn't living with no friends or family. I had my own house, my own bills. And nobody was helping me. But I had a promise from God that said, now unto him who is able to keep you from falling. Listen, when I tell you I locked in on that word, and then COVID hit and the gym shut down and I was scared. But when I got unemployment, they told me the reason why I was able to qualify was because in my 90 days, my gym job was going to match my corporate salary, because I was going to become a dance instructor. But COVID hit and robbed me of that 90 days. But can I declare to you that whatever comes to rob from you, whatever comes to steal, kill, and destroy, God said, baby, I am bigger than all of that. I have a plan, and my plan is a good one. I know COVID came and wrecked your plans, but God's plan is a good one. The divorce came and wrecked your plans, but God's plan is a good one. The bankruptcy came and wrecked your plans, but God's plan is a good one. Listen, whatever came to wreck your plans, can I let you know that God's plan is better? I'm standing in my kitchen on a Thursday at 8:30 in the morning. That was not always my life. That was not always my life. I just made me a cup of coffee. I'm not rushing. Hustle and bustle was all I ever knew. I was working 2, 3, 4 jobs at a time. I'm only 34, y'all. I'm only 34 years old. Always work 2, 3, 4 jobs. Get off my 9 to 5 and go Uber. Hustle and bustle was all I knew, but I kept praying for the life I desired and the life that my kids deserve. I now have a 13-year-old and a 5-year-old. My 13-year-old, we done been through some things, but we fought so that way my 5-year-old, he done been through a little bit of stuff, but he's so young he can't remember. He ain't gonna remember. He ain't gonna feel like he ain't skipped a beat. But this wasn't always my life. But this video is proof that prayer does work, and God does listen, and he is considerate, and he does care. So today we're going to give ourselves some grace. Fight to the end. If you keep fighting, you're going to win. I want to leave y'all with this. I don't know about anybody if they know about boxing and stuff like that, but when a boxer gets knocked out, they have 10 seconds to get back up. And usually we get knocked back down because we don't take our full 10 seconds. If something has come to knock you down, baby, take your full 10 seconds. So that way when you get up, you can get up swinging. You can get up winning. You can get up believing. You can get up trusting. You're going to love again. You're going to believe again. You're going to listen. You're going to start praying again. You're going to see these results. Okay, if you on my channel, if you're connected to me, you're finna see some results. Stay locked in. Stay locked in. Put it in the comments. I'm finna stay locked in. I'm staying locked in because every good thing that can happen to me is getting ready to happen to me. Every good thing that can happen will happen. That's what we still in this moment with. Y'all, I love y'all so much. Stay locked in and see God meets you at your level of faith. Give yourself some grace today and celebrate where you are and get excited for where God getting ready to take you. I'm not